Kate is the epitome of a finely tuned assassin at the top of her game, meticulous and preternaturally skilled. But when she blows an assignment in Tokyo targeting a yakuza member, she quickly discovers she's been poisoned, a brutally slow execution that gives her less than 24 hours to exact revenge on her killers. Kate forms an unlikely bond with the teenage daughter of one of her previous victims as her body rapidly deteriorates. Kate is a sniper and assassin who eliminates targets chosen by Varrick, her trusted mentor and handler. Varrick raised her as a father figure after she was orphaned as a child, giving her extensive training in weapons and combat and eventually inducting her into his private team of wetwork specialists. Kate is in Osaka to assassinate an officer of a powerful yakuza syndicate, but she refuses to take the bullet because a child has unexpectedly joined him. At Varrick's request, she eventually shoots the target. While Kate's assignment is successful, this violation of her personal code of not killing in the presence of children causes her emotional distress. She informs Varrick that she will complete one final mission before retiring to begin a new life. Kate meets a charismatic stranger, Steven, at her hotel's bar just before the final mission. They drink wine together and have sex in her room. Later, while preparing her sniper's nest, she begins to experience dizziness, causing her to miss the shot. Kate realizes Steven poisoned her and, after being involved in a car accident, wakes up in a hospital to learn she has acute radiation poisoning caused by polonium-204 and only 1 day to live. She steals injectable stimulant drugs and a gun, vowing vengeance on whoever poisoned her. Kate tracks down Steven and his girlfriend and discovers that Sato, a yakuza affiliated with the Kijima crime family, forced them to poison her. Kate tracks Sato down at a high-end restaurant and murders him alongside dozens of armed yakuza. Desperate for information about the reclusive, well-protected boss Kijima, whom she suspects of being behind the poisoning, she kidnaps Kijima's niece, Ani. Kate realizes Ani is the girl who witnessed her father's death during the Osaka mission. Kate uses Ani as bait to draw Kijima out into the open, but she decides to protect her when she learns that Annie's family wants to kill her as part of an internal power struggle led by Kijima's corrupt advisor, Renji. Kate discovers more information about the Osaka mission and realizes that her faith in Varrick may have been misplaced. She locates Kijima, who reveals that Renji made a deal with Varrick to incorporate his team into the syndicate in exchange for the death of Kijima and all of his blood relatives. Meanwhile, Ani learns of Kate's involvement in her father's death from Varrick, prompting her to shoot Kate in the face while attempting to reason with her before fleeing with Varrick. Knowing Kate is on the verge of death, Kijima provides her with a small army of his men to assault Renji's headquarters. After a fierce gunfight, most of Renji and Varrick's men are killed, and Kijima personally beheads Renji for his betrayal. Kate locates Varrick, who is holding Ani at gunpoint. The two have a fast draw and Varrick is fatally shot in the stomach. Ani then helps Kate walk outside to the roof, where Kate sheds a single tear as she succumbs to her poisoning. That's all guys. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe the channel. Hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment,